Ah, man. I do love me some Monster Hunter. Let's jump in. And here is my almost 800-hour play save file. So I haven't actually looked at any of the event quests, so I'm not sure what is going to be up, but I'm excited to find out. So this will be the Spring Festival, and this is the first time we've had it since Iceborne's out. So it is known as the Flower Festival in Celiana. You'll see what I mean. I think I've already seen the cutscene for entering it, but the Gathering Hub is beautiful as ever. I think they outdo themselves every single time they make a new Gathering Hub area. We can check out our Handler's outfit. We can check out Poogie's new outfit. We can go and get... there's a quest that's grindable right now that I really, really want to do, which gives a shitload of decorations, and I really need to do that quest because I built my Master's Touch agitator set, and it's not... I don't have the decos to really pull the most damage out of it I can, so I want to make sure I fix that up. Cool. So yeah, if you've ever seen me play Monster Hunter, you probably will recognize some of the backgrounds and the music and things like that from my chill sessions and the news and stuff like that. This is Poogie. He's a good boy. Apparently dressed up like a flower girl. Here, buddy. He's a pretty princess. Pick you up. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. No, not pet. Wrong button. Come here, Poogs. I know a lot of people name their Poogies. My Poogie is named Poogie because he's always been Poogie. In every Monster Hunter, you didn't get to name him before this game, so he's Poogie. Also, that's Flick over there, my Palico. Apparently dressed up like a hedgehog. Poogs down. Stay here. This is Goki Dunkun. Oh, new things for the house. Probably won't end up doing my dailies. I rarely ever do them. Actually, no. Correction. I do need to do my dailies. Dailies are important during events because they give you, see down the bottom left, they give you Full Blown and Spring Blossom, which will be the event items I need. I need all of those tickets. You get some for logging in, but you also get some other ones just for doing quests and things like that, so... This is what my handler is currently dressed like. He's very, very fancy. Just want to check what the guiding lens has currently got in it. Rajang and Velkhana. Rajang might be the Rajang I actually need, I don't know. He's in the volcano, I might need to fight him again. I don't really want to fight Tempered Rajang again, but it doesn't hurt. No, I don't want to upgrade, I want to augment. Need Tempered Dragonhold, that's what we were working towards. Oh, that's what we did last stream that I was playing this, that's right. I stopped just before we ended up fighting our Ice Doggo. Dragon Doggo, I guess. So, yes, we will do that eventually. You notice I've got Affinity 4. I really don't want that. I want to switch back over to attack, but it's just not worth it at this point. I also don't have the materials, so... Let's have a look at some armor. So there's Palico equipment. So let's have a look at the Palico ones first. So we have the butterfly. We have the rose. Oh wow, it looks like the doll from Bloodborne. Wow, it completely changes his face. Check that out. That's not even his face. That's another Palico's face on top of his face. Like, I don't think... Wait. Oh, shit! It's a paralysis weapon. 75 paralysis. What's my current paralysis weapon? Wait, when did I get that? There's an 80 paralysis one. What's Flick currently wielding? He's wielding the... There it is, the ladybug. Which has 90. See, that's still the best one. 90 paralysis is still just so strong. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, this might be better because it applies 75 paralysis with melee on 70, but I don't know how the scaling works for that. Because I think you just want the raw paralysis for the procs, because I don't care about my Palico's damage. I want the proc for paralysis. Let's have a look at me. What can we get for me? Rose set. Yeah, that's intense. I like the shoulders. They're pretty cool. Alright, what do we got? Fortify, attack boost 3 with a 4-slot deco. That's not bad. Tool specialist, resentment, heartbreaker, crash. But you'll notice that the set bonus is the full bloom set, which greatly increase odds of getting full bloom rewards when wearing the set. So we need to craft this set just so we can get more full bloom rewards. So I don't know if there's special tickets, because usually there's two types of tickets. I don't know what's what. I don't know if there's any rose weapons. I might have to look into this. I know there's a wiggly fish. Jewel blades. Check out these jewel blades if I can look at them. Oh, they're very pretty. Oh wow, look at these. I really want... They have lights break in the game finally. I'm so excited about it, but I'm probably not going to use it. I want to make a light breaks greatsword, but... Man, the Jewel Blade's got some really good weapons the last few content patches. I feel like this should be like a sword and shield to do with I really feel like there should be a sword and shield for the rose set, but I guess there isn't. Damn, that looks awesome. That lance looks really, really good. It's just straight up Brachydos's front horn. Any full armor sets? Layered armor. No layered armors. So yeah, I think I don't know, but I feel like there's probably VIP tickets for the full bloom, because that's what they've been doing recently, so. Still need some Kushala Wing, and I need Kieran eventually, and I'll complete my layered armor collection. Let's have a look at pendants. What have we got pendant wise? Blooming bouquet. Okay. That's probably where those are going to live. May as well craft this just to check that off. So the first thing we need to craft is actually this set. So let's just start on this. And I may as well show the crafting animation. I mean, I don't think I've done it on stream. The animations in this game are absolutely fantastic. This game is so superb looking. I cannot wait for the next instance of this game now. I absolutely love the old games, but the detail in this world is just amazing. Boy. So I need to have all 5 to get the step bonus, so no point wearing it until I've got that. And I'll probably end up just using the set bonus for grinding a particular quest. If you haven't done the event quest grind, ooh, it's pretty rough. It's very slow getting the VIP tickets for everything. The reason why I have almost 800 hours in this game, and it's due to some things being very grindy. Oh, I forgot to change stream note. Give me a second. Very bad at changing the game. And so we can hear the new song. Updating tags and then I'll be good. I do one more thing. Jackie, one more thing. There we go. Alright. Now, holy heck. So I haven't looked around this place. I did watch the cutscene, but I didn't actually wander around too much because I was saving first time check out stream. God damn. A lot of roses. Yeah, Thermal, you can totally customize your cat. I was a bit bummed. So in the original game, I made my cat look a particular way, and in the character creator, and he turned out funny colors. So I was really upset with it, and I just played through the game. I was like, oh, it's okay. He'll have armor on him, and then. As more I played, I was like, oh, I'm now going to lock myself in and I can't change him. They had these tickets, you can change your custom characters, so because you can customize yourself as well. Hang on, I'll take off my helmet and I'll show you what I look like. Where is it? Options, display helm. Oh no, they changed it because of the late armor stuff. Hang on, I'll go to a box. Wait, is this milk? I just realized this is rose milk. But yeah, so there were these tickets that you can customize your character if you want to re-roll the customization. So I was just waiting for them to make Palico ones. They never said they would, but I'd assumed they were going to. So I waited and I waited and I waited. And then Iceborne finally came out. And after I played so much, and it gave me the option to, they brought out those tickets, and then those tickets were more pay ones, and I was like, fine, I'll pay for it. But then they gave us free ones for when Iceborne came out, and yeah, like I was so happy because they added more skins to the Palico, and it was fantastic. I love how the Palicos look now, because he's kind of, I don't really know what the type of cat they're called, but like, because you'll notice the avatar I am is the old style of Palico, like how, in terms of, I mean, I'm 2D, but like they were very simple looking cats and you couldn't customize them. But this game they went super hard in customizing layered armor settings. So hang on, I'll just take my helm off. Oh wait, hang on. I need a helm that's invisible. That'll do. But yeah, that's what I look like. How do you zoom in? There we go. So it's like, I spent a lot of time making my character. You'll notice almost every character I make in a custom creator will end up looking like this. And then Flick over here. Let's remove his little arm off. Get this boy naked. Looks like this. Very adorable. I love him so much. It's kind of like those lynx cats. I don't really know what they're called. Yeah, I need to find his helm again. Yeah, he's my brave boy. Got me out of lots of scrapes. Pretty much my buddy in every game. Any like sort of co-op little cute creature that you have, I will have him named Flick. My boy. All the girls are also obviously dressed up. She looks like she's dressed up in a wedding dress. I actually learnt this, hang on. You can do with the free roam camera that they've added in Iceborne. You can actually go behind... it's not so funky. You can actually take the dress behind the not the dress, the camera behind the counter, so you can check out how their dresses and stuff look. I kind of want to go around that corner and see what's there, but I doubt there is anything. But yeah, the camera can actually go quite far, which is cool. The poor shop guy doesn't get anything. But yeah. It's always extravagant, these places. And then this is the view we always have. I love the gathering hubs in this game so much. They're so cool. I'll show you one more thing, which is this is a big staircase here. You've never seen me get food. You get a unique food during the festivals. So we've got the full bloom platter. It has garbage stats on it. I don't know why you would ever want some of these things, but whatever. It has a unique animation, which we'll see what it is. So you can see the Palico's dressed up by those little girls. What food have we got? A single steak, it looks like, with some bread and an egg. Food looks amazing in this game. I can only eat one meal before a mission, so I'll show the other food type after I come back. Alright, let's have a look-see at the missions. Oh, Safi's up again. I'm not going to do Safi, I've already done everything I need. Have a look-see. So during events, you have every quest available. So if you've missed anything, you ever want to collect anything, wait until a festival's up. You will be able to do them again. I don't actually know what's new. Upgrades the Assassin's Hood. Have I done that? I don't know if I've done that. So it's hard to tell what's new, so I might have to open the website to have a look at what's new in a moment. So this, I believe, no. Let's try and find the one that everyone's telling everyone to grind. Maybe it is that one. Hang on. There we go. See, down in the bottom there, it says, get through this in one piece and you'll get your fill of decorations. I am super not scared of Tempered Zinogre, so that's really fine with me. I am happy to grind that monster. So, because I'm pretty damn geared up. But if you really want decorations, I highly suggest people doing that. It just gives bonus HR and MR. I don't care about that. I've never maxed out my hunter ranks. I get to like the 200 so I can fight the secret monsters, and that's about it. But oh wow, that's cool. Check that out. Oh, you get great spirit gems for that one. That's actually a decent one. So those are both very good. I actually don't mind fighting Tempered Ruiner. He's not so bad. He's much easier than his counterpart. These are all up. I have no idea why anyone ever does these quests other than just doing it. I need that. I don't think there's anything I need this. Yeah, so I guess I might have a quick look at the website. I might bring it up on screen so people can see what I'm looking at. Studying Animal Crossing flowers. Well, I mean, I'll be surrounding myself in flowers. Everyone else can do the work for me in Monster Hunter, and they can bring the flowers to me, and I'll just bathe in them. Oh, actually, that's what I'll do. So instead of looking at the quest board, let's go set myself up. Oh, I took my helm off probably. I didn't realize. So I can sit with this woman here. Oh, actually, we'll do this first because this is cute. Yeah. Me hanging out with my boy. I don't get to do this. Like, you didn't really get to be able to pet your Palico or interact with him before this, but then in Iceborne they added this, and it's amazing. So I can pat my boy and give him little scratchies. So he is covered in spikes right now, so yeah, that's my buddy. And then there's I think there's only two. Is there two pat animations? No, it's just the one. But then there's this. So you can like play around with your Palico. It shocks me that it took them this long for us to be able to do this with our little friends. You can also remove your armor as well, so I don't look like a chunky boy. Oh, look at that! It kept my chest piece. That's a weird thing. I think that might be a bug. That I'm meant to be in my underwear, but kept my chest piece on. And I can pick him up. Wanna go for a ride? This is the best animation if you haven't seen this. These cats don't like water, so you can just like play around in the water. That is such a lie though. Cats don't like water. Some cats don't like water. I've seen plenty of cats that do. Going back in my armor. Now, yeah, it's not water, it's milk. Sorry. You can also sit in the little pools over here, which is cool. So this is mostly so you can socialize with your friends. So this is the gathering hub. So when you play multiplayer with people, everyone else can hang out here and just do stuff. So like you can frolic in water. And then I can just do this and I can float around. Get rid of my armor actually. Usually when you're out on a mission, your Palico won't go in water himself. He'll want to be in like... He'll be in a little floaty because he can't swim. But he doesn't mind it here. Let's see. I can also dive. If you... Oops. So you basically, there's like a pseudo competition thing here. So hold your breath. So if you tap circle lots, your character will just hold their breath as long as you can. And if you do it for too long, they'll just automatically pop up. They just added so much more things to do in the Gathering Hub. In the old Gathering Hub, it was just mostly walking around, and then you could do like an arm wrestling competition, which I always win because it was just spamming the X button or the square button or whatever. You can splash water, so if you had like a friend, you can just splash water on them. Where's Get up. See if I can get how to do it now. I'll go armor off. If we can move around, I don't know why my character's sort of rotating, not. There's just people watching me, just like, what the fuck's he doing? You wait for it. If I can figure out I've forgotten how to do it. Yeah, that's not what I want. Oh wait, I think you have to hold. There we go. You hold run button. So when you do run, you'll crawl around, which is pretty weird animation in itself. But you can also then dive. So if you do the dive animation. And I bumped my head, so I've knocked myself out in the water. Sorry, ma'am. Checking out my butt. You can sit in his lap. My favorite is though, is you can dive out of the water and it hurts you. Yeah. I really like this Gathering Hub, it's super fun. You can sit down, you can drink, get drunk, you can get very drunk. I think the arm wrestling thing is in here, if not, then it's at the other Gathering Hub. There's a sauna in here, so you can sit down and get in a sauna. And if it gets too hot, you'll walk out and do the similar sort of the drunk animation. Weird monkey boys. Anyway, I've been completely distracted talking about the Gathering Hub. I just think this place is so fantastic. Alright, hang on. We'll go up here. Sit here with Flick, and I'll have a look at some of the missions that we can do. Hey, Beebler. You just missed my Animal Crossing stream earlier. I'm now switching over to Monster Hunter just for a bit, just to casually hang out. Get my armor off. And I will pick Flick up, and I will quickly have a look at his missions. Monster Hunter Iceborne event. So normally you could just go do the missions, but because I only want to do specific ones that are up during this event, and all the rest of them are up at the moment, so it makes it a bit confusing. Yeah, Flick is the cutest. He's my boy. See every incarnation of him in other things. Yeah, okay, so Dauntless is a clone of Monster Hunter. It is fairly similar to Monster Hunter, but it's not very good. I really gave that game a chance, and it's not. Yeah, it's just not great. Oh yeah, Thermal. This game's crazy popular. Like, this was one of the best-selling games. This is Capcom's best-selling game, I think, next to Resident Evil 2 Remake. It sold stupid well. It keeps getting content added. The fact that this is the first time this festival is up, lots of people will be playing it right now. I have it on both PC and PS4. I never have a time where I'm not able to do a multiplayer mission with someone. I do play a lot of it solo, but yeah, if you haven't played Monster Hunter before, this is the one to check out because I just think it's so much more accessible than the others were. But yeah, I love this game to death. Yeah, keep an eye out for when it's on sale. I've seen it go pretty cheap on Steam, and it's hard to get things on special on the PS4. But yeah. I haven't completed the main story on PC yet because I was planning to play it with my friends, but they got really fucking lazy and they didn't pick up Iceborne. So, if I ever had to teach people on stream how to play on PC, I can totally do that. So no, there isn't crossplay yet. So what they were working towards was, because originally PC got crazy delayed for the initial world release, and then the same thing happened for Iceborne. And because they couldn't figure out a way for crossplay because of the fact that they were so out of sync in terms of quests and all that sort of stuff, they just decided to have them play the catch-up game. They are now caught up. All the events are now, like, you can play them at the same time. But there's no crossplay yet. So the assumption is that's what they've been working towards. And I guess that we're probably going to see that get announced, hopefully within the next couple of months, the next 6 months maybe. I hope the sooner the better, because there's nothing that adds more longevity than having all your platforms get uniformity. PlayStation, PC, Nintendo, they've all been playing ball. Microsoft, everyone's been playing ball of recent in terms of having more accessible crossplay for different games. So my assumption is that we're probably going to see it at some point. I really hope so. I'm praying for it. Maybe post Alterion patch. But yeah. Hang on, what I'm going to do is OBS. Any browser. Move that over here. So Flick looks like he's looking at what quests I've got up. So I'm just gonna have a look at this quickly because I need to look at what event quests I need to do. Skyward Snipers, fish to whet your appetite, so I need to do that. Is the catch-up bad? I'm gonna say no. I actually played it on the PC. If you've never played a Monster Hunter, it'll be interesting. But if you play it now, I played it on PC when post Iceborne came out. Iceborne gave an armor set called the Guardian armor set and Guardian weapons. The armor set's not anything to write home about. It's just hyper defensive. You'll survive anything. You can play like an idiot and you'll survive. But the weapons they give are stupid. The weapons are so stupid OP. They are better than the most upgraded weapon you could do in base world. So my 400 plus, 500 plus hours I played in base world, basically as soon as Iceborne came out, all of it put to moot because those weapons were just so powerful. So you'll get through content quite quickly. If you fast track to get all the content done in terms of the main story and stuff, not too bad. It's quite short. Most Monster Hunter storylines aren't actually that long if you know which quests you're doing and you're just focusing on what you want to do. I would say the only real time sink related to this game is just learning how systems work. Learn how to play your weapon types. learning how to make armor sets. Overall, I don't think that's all too complicated. I actually think it was more complicated in the past. I kind of prefer the past, but yeah. It's really funny that the Slade armor doesn't change, the chest piece doesn't change when I get in the water. But yeah, I absolutely love this game, and I do highly suggest it. If you can get it on sale, just play base world. Don't buy Iceborne, just buy world. See if you like it. Get it for like 30 bucks or something. If you like action RPGs, I'd be surprised if people would get turned off by it. Alright, so we got to do Skyward Snipers, a fish to whet your appetite. So what do I get? I get the Downy Craig. Oh, we get the Downy Craig hat. So that's very cute. It's a little bird on your head. The fish Jewel Blades, the 2 1-star quests. The Assassin. Oh, so now we can upgrade the Assassin's Creed hood. There is other game crossovers like Assassin's Creed, The Witcher, Monster Hunter, Final Fantasy, and Street Fighter. I don't think PC gets access to all of them, but yes, some of them you will. But yeah, so you can see here, this Into the Frozen Wilds is a PS4 exclusive quest. Ballad of the Hoarfrost. The Gold Crowns quest. I don't care about gold crowns. I feel like this doesn't have all the quests. Yeah, it doesn't say that these 2 are new. Unless they weren't new and I just didn't know about these quests. Alright, there's not an insane amount to do, which is good. Usually these events don't have a lot unless there's a new monster that comes out at the same time. It's just a lot of like fun layered armor stuff or just social things. Gonna make a note of these for myself. Assassin, fish, snipers. Assassin, fish, snipers. Hang on, I'm just gonna open my door. Getting a little stuffy. Alright. Let's hide the browser and let's get back to doing quests. Yeah, I usually play either solo or with my friends in duos and stuff, but I rarely ever play online with randos just because the endgame content I do can be quite hard sometimes, and random players can just be a bit not great, unfortunately. There was a quest for Behemoth from Final Fantasy, and there was the extreme mode of it, or the hard mode of the fight, and I got stuck on that for months because people were so bad at doing the encounter. It was to get the layered Draken armor, and you needed to do it with 4 players, and I could never get 4 players that were geared enough to come with me. So I just ended up doing it with randoms a lot, and it was a bad time. It was just like you only get 3 deaths throughout your entire team, and he has attacks that can pretty much just insta-gib the entire team. Everyone can die, and you can just insta-lose the quest, and it would just happen over and over and over. And it happened. I basically did that quest for like on and off for like 3 months. It was really bad. So as long as they don't add anything like that ever again, I will probably be okay with any event they add from here on. I mean, that said, Kulvataroth coming back, we might encounter that again, but we'll see. So yeah, Monster Hunter is a very much a prep game. Like, I have like a box of items that I've got set up. Oh look, this like pretty snazzy. Still don't think the handler's face looks amazing though. We're hunting a Naga Cougar today. Tempered. Do that way. It's very easy to hunt in modern Monster Hunter. In World, it's just you can just follow your fireflies. They'll pretty much take you there. I have a riding this ride boy. I've completed a whole heap of stuff, so he'll just take me to pretty much either to the monster or to pathing. Oh, I don't really want to deal with Odogoron. All right. There's Nug. Let's chuck on a mantle. I can get a mount straight off the bat. So you get an added mounted bonus for if you can land the hit from the mount. He's so big, he takes a while to walk. And I was so excited when Naga Cougar added. You can tell he is a panther and a bird. I need to get rid of these bits on the side here. Monster Hunter is about breaking parts, so I need to make sure that I wound up things that'll make it easier for me to fight him. Got it. I'm pretty damn strong, so I might find I just make things a lot easier. Or it looks really easy. There's an element of this game which is no fear. So, as a big great sword user, I need to have no fear a lot of the time. Ooh, that one hurt. But I can still die. That was so dang greedy. That's the other thing is like when you're haven't played for a while, you can get a bit rusty. Because I charged one attack I shouldn't have. He is tempered, so he does hit quite hard, but I don't really care. I don't mind dying on this. I'm just I just need to complete the quest, because if I complete it, I get the reward that's static anyway. Sometimes I just play way lazier than other times. If you ever want to see some amazing gameplay, watch people speed run or do speed hunts for Monster Hunter World, or just Monster Hunter in general. They're pretty amazing. There's a guy, Ole, he plays greatsword as well. He's the best, he's literally the best times in the world. And he's something else. It's incredible to watch him do stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot to summon the Tail Rider. Alright, he's yellow, so hopefully he's an angry when I get him up. Give him a punch. Oh, he's angry. Oh, he didn't care. So that's meant to be his thing, is that tail attack. But he doesn't do it that much in this game. If you can cut off his tail, so if you can get his tail, then I can tell I'm really rusty because I've been playing other action games, and yeah, it costs me. My playstyle just becomes a wonky because I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I could work flick. Alright, now I've broken both his arms, so. Pretty weak in here. Yeah. I'd be pretty angry too. He's actually got tail spikes, but he's only just brought them out, so... Oh, nice. Tail spikes, he can actually shoot them out. When he does his tail attack, it's quite dangerous. So a big part of this game is using traps, using your environment. I've got a lot of free traps through Flick, who's just setting them up for me. So I can just keep swinging. Yeah, he's pretty weak. That's a weakened Raw. He's going to go to sleep. Yeah, this game has a lot of mechanics, a lot of which I get to ignore because I'm just so damn geared. Once you push the game a certain point, like, older content just becomes that much easier. Although he hasn't gone all the way to sleep. Gold Mantle just came back up, so now I can just play easy mode even more. But that's him trying to throw things at me. Like, he throws darts at me. Gold Mantle is ridiculous because anytime I get hit by an attack, it will just automatically proc, and I just automatically dodge the attack, like I don't have to do anything. I'm just gonna stab this boy until he falls over. Oh, I got a part break, so I get another mount. He'll just fall over more than likely though. Alright, here we go. Nice. Freebie. I do like a freebie. And we're on the right side. You usually will do the most damage when you hit a monster in the head. And as a great sword user, that's where I want to be anyway. Oh. That's the funny thing, it's like this game entertains the ever-living shit out of me, but I have no idea if it's entertaining to other people. So, what were we after for completing that quest? I don't actually know. We wanted something so we could upgrade the Assassin's Creed thing. Oh, maybe it just upgrades. I guess we'll just take everything. Terrible gems. That was a small Nagakuga. So there's types of crowns you get in this game. So it's like silver crowns, bronze crowns, silver crowns, gold crowns, and they relate to the size. Bronze crowns are usually just like you found the run-of-the-mill. This is what size they are. Silver is like, oh, this is a larger one or a smaller one. Gold crowns are, this is the smallest one you can possibly find, or gold ones that you can possibly find. You have a picture of Monokuma saying, looks like I dropped in at an awkward time. Yeah, I could imagine that if you were doing a serious conversation and Monokuma turned up. Did you see Armin? I didn't do the news today. I'll do the news tomorrow. But Danganronpa 1 to 3 is going to be on mobile. I highly suggest this. Just eat, attack up food. Don't be a dummy. Attack up means everything. Attack up with maximum stamina and as much health as you can get out of it. Oh, it's my brother. Yeah, I'm just gonna mute myself. I'll be back in a sec. I'm back. Sorry about that. Really needed a drink and I had no water. Alright. Yeah, you'll get to see duos, I guess. So. What do we got? So we need to do... What else do we need to do? Go with snipers. This one. I assume it's up here. So this one's not a hunt one per se, this is a capture one, so just gonna double check I'm not still muted. Good. This is the problem with the alternating weather. I had my door closed, had the heater on, because it was so cold this morning, and I left it like that. And now I'm like, really warm, and I need a drink. Damn, son. Be consistent. Yeah, so some quests are hunt quests, some quests are whatchamacallit, gathering quests. So I think we need to just go capture birds, because you can capture little wildlife and stuff. I'll have to show my room at some point, but yeah, if you've seen my chill chat area, that's my room from this game. You can customize it a heck of a lot. You can make it as cutesy as, you can make it really like sort of stylized or rustic or like a log cabin. Like there's a few things you can do to it. In the base world game, you couldn't customize your room. They were just a couple of different ones. I really like the second one in the base world. So we need to go deliver 5 grandfather man to Grell. What the heck is this? Oh, what the fudge? There's a fucking Rajang. I don't actually know what I'm catching here. Well, hang on. I'm gonna check my hunter's notes, because I don't know if I've caught this monster before. Or, well, it's not a monster, I guess it's a creature. I don't know. Where's my hunter's notes? Here it is. Let's have a look, see. So there's different types of monsters. There's small monsters, large monsters, endemic life. These ones will attack you. It's not one of them, so it must be endemic life. Airborne, maybe? I haven't caught whatever it is. I think unclassified? No. I literally haven't caught whatever this creature is. What's it called? Magritel. Hang on. Whoa. Oh. Okay. I found one, but it's yelling at him. Oh, I guess he's fighting a thingy now. I'm not in combat, so I'm gonna hide over here. Don't know if I'm actually in combat with it. Oh, okay. So it was that big thing, apparently. I don't know how we get more of it, though. Oh. Wait, is it chasing Flick? Leg. Leg, chill. Funny thing is, that's why I was talking about it being a sort of a hunting stream or doing stuff, and it's like, now it's just turning into me trying to capture these things while Leg won't leave us alone. How do we catch it? It's so far away. Oh no, hello. Maybe we should get rid of Legiana. Good work, Flick. No, I poisoned myself landing in that puddle. Where is my anti-poison? Jumping about like a dummy. I just fight him until he goes away. But we'll see what happens first, his death or me. His death or him running away. So I think, there we go. Alright, never mind. My brother had it. Yeah, I only got one ticket, so we might need to do this multiple times. Dang, the load times in this game. The Gathering Hub reduces the load times quite a bit, but it's still pretty rough. gonna fix up a window, so I'm not. You know, there's a function I really dislike. A part of Windows 10 was the, you know, like where you can do the shake commands or stretch window commands and stuff. They drive me nuts sometimes. Alright, let's see how much we need to craft with this. There we go, just the one. Alright, well we only had to do that once, so. Now, I'll show you what it looks like. This is a pretty cute light armor set. I was kind of excited for this. I think it's just this. Yeah, there we go. He jitters around. Look when I rotate the camera. Why is he all so jittery? Why does he jitter around like that? Is that his feathers? I don't understand why he's so jiggly. Alright, well I have a bird on my head now. I wish you could always interact with these little set pieces, because they always have like sort of a set piece in the gathering hubs. And I think that I'd like you to be able to interact with them, I think, but Alright. Just waiting on my brother to figure out what he's doing. He's just checking like upgrades and light armors and stuff, so. Right, I'll check my items. I don't really need to restock up. So this game is very much a prepare game. These are all the items that I carry around for different sets and stuff like that. You'll notice there's like some that are consistent that you pretty much bring to every mission, and some things you just don't really need. This guy is amazing. This is the Botanica Research and the Argosy combined, and super duper important to have these now. I might actually cultivate something else, right? I have a lot of the same things, so I wanted to cultivate Spider's Web, which I don't know if I have enough Might Seed. I probably have enough of Might Seed, and I have enough Thunderbugs, I have enough Flash Bugs. What was the other thing? I wanted Ivy, because I want to make traps. That's what I was looking at. Okay, I might just switch those over for now. The emotes in this game are amazing as well. Oh man, I'm so glad I went and got water. It's not until you've gone too long without it, and then you're just like, oh, so dehydrated. Nope, I've crashed in the rare item location, which I only care about this. Great wetfish. Is it down there, or is it over there? I'm gonna assume it's down here. I guess it's a race at this point. Whoever can find it, me or my brother, first, because we only need to catch 2 of them. So my guess is that they're over here, but high chance it might be on the other side. Might not actually be over here, because I realize where I'm heading to is actually not a fishing area, it's the mud area. So is that it? Think that were it? They look like them. We only need to catch 2, so they're probably not a particular common fish, but so crouching helps, and having the ghillie mantle, so. I think that was them, and I think I just spooked them. Usually I do a little bit of research before I jump into quests. I don't just like not today. Not today. Today's I'm gonna just figure this out. I'm gonna do this very like casually and slowly. So this is a desert region, but it's got a water area, and as such, like, a whole heap of it is all mudland. So there's like 2, 3 monsters that like are sort of mud based. I legit don't know where these fish are, so it's just keep an eye out for fish in the water. Not those, they're a different one. I'm glad I'm glad I've shown it off in a good light, I think, then, if you're excited to try it, Thermal. Because there's many different ways to play this game. I'm a numbers and action person, so I play it pretty hard, but there's plenty of different ways to play this. You can play it very sort of slow and casual, and it's a very nice looking game. It has a lot of social element to it and stuff. It's very easy to go find rooms and things. There's like Discord servers and stuff as well. Yeah. Wow. I did that so long that my ghillie mantle wore out. As long as I don't aggro Durototus, I'm not worried. I don't really want Fishboy to chase me around everywhere. Even the Gardew, like, they'll be annoying. I don't think it's water here. I think it pretty much just becomes mud as soon as it reaches this region. Fairly sure I saw them over here, so... Alright, hang on. What we're gonna do... I'm gonna fly to the other camp. Oh yeah. My brother had the same idea. But technically, we have different fish. So it's like we will see different fish. So... Unlike Animal Crossing where you can spook other people's fish away, I don't think we'll be able to spook these. Unless that was it. There we go. No, that was a climbing... You legit don't know what we're looking for. Oh. My brother says, I can't find shit. Agree. Don't know what we're looking for. I really don't want to aggro Durototus. Go play with whatchamacallit. Fairly sure it was those little fish that I saw down this way. I think that we just needed to both be out of the area to make them respawn. Because there's not really many water areas in this map, so it's like they have to be here. Now we've done this for so long that my ghillie mantle's probably going to come back. Oh, there. Ah, a burst arowana. Oh, actually, I know where they might be. That's not a good noise. Let's not be near him. He's a very easy monster to kill, but I don't really want to start a fight with him. So I actually came from this area here, which is full of water. Possible that it might be in one of these caves, because sometimes these fish are in the extra areas. Could he be? Very dark. Can't get anywhere lower. I don't know if I can get into any more water parts. I don't know where I'm looking. Might have to look this up. Otherwise I'm just going to be chasing around my tail for a while. I don't really want to spend too much time doing this, so... What are we looking for? We're doing great wet fish. The quest is called... what is the quest called? Quest info. We are doing a fish to whet your appetite. Fish to whet your appetite. If you don't like puns, you're gonna have a hard time like me with the quest names. The fishing minigame in... Oh no. Oh no, stream. I have to go fishing. So it seems like we're gonna have to go fishing. And I don't... What bait does it need? The wet fish. Usually that needs a particular type of bait. So... guess... Go back to camp and get bait. Let's see. Usually I just like catching some things with my net. Oh, okay. Where's the other bait? So I think we'll just use normal bait. Because I don't need our arowana or a golden fish or anything like that. If I put that bait out, that'll only spawn that type of fish. I don't really want that. So apparently it's in area 1. So assumably it's just over to the left here. Oop. And I haven't had to do fishing for a while. Again, I try to avoid this. Assume it's not them. It's not going to be that boy, because that's a silly little fish boy. Is it one of them? It must be that big one over there. Surely it's that big fish there. Let's give it a shot. I haven't actually fished for a while, so... let's do this, because I don't really remember how this works. Wet fish. Oh, it's the big one. So this is a big fish. You get this animation when it's a big boy. Go on. Oh, it looks like the weapon too. I can't see any big boys. The second one is a camp, central camp. Oops. No, don't bring back that. The camp 6. Oh, it's over here. Yep. So fortunately, a good way to do missions like this is, even though we've got the same fishing thing. We see different fish. So I can't interact with his, so I can see what I need. So in old Monster Hunter, fishing used to be kind of required if you wanted to do sort of speedrunny sort of stuff or prep work sort of things, because like these fish use their scales to turn into various different things. So like you can make sharpening stones and stuff. Yeah. I got us an extra, just in case. Oh, I didn't realize the fishing minigame was going. There's kind of a fishing minigame. Alright, so we got a ticket, so that's the wet fish ticket. So you guys will appreciate the new weapon we're gonna get. So kind of this one's a fun one. Hopefully I can just craft it, but we'll see. I feel like we haven't actually done a lot this stream on Monster Hunter. I mean, we've fought a Nagakuga, we caught some birds, or those weird things, and then we went fishing. I feel like I must have done a lot of talking. Alright, let's go see. Good thing is, I now have a bird on my head. No, it's craftables, so I need to forge some weapons. They are jewel blades. And here they are. We need Durototus Grandfin. So we might have to put that on our wish list. Anyway, let's have a look at them. This is what they look like. So I haven't crafted them just yet, but check these boys out. They wiggle. So this is like, we've only had one or two other weapons that's sort of a bit like silly to this degree in this Monster Hunter. In older Monster Hunters, we've had them for a long time, but we've never had physics like this. This is just straight up wiggly fish. So you can just slap the monster to death with a fish. I don't like their cold, dead eyes. It's gross. We might actually have to fight a big fish though to be able to craft them, because we need Durototus. Alright. As much as I want to play more Monster Hunter, I might actually swap over to Final Fantasy. And I'll save me getting these wiggly fish for another time.
きげんよう。